Hi, today I'm going to show you how to upload bills from a CSV or spreadsheet or XLSX file into QuickBooks. And the file can have one bill or many bills in it. So here we are in QuickBooks. We're at the bills view. I have nothing in this sandbox QuickBooks account. Here's an example file that maybe you have. It has column headers. They don't have to say this. We're going to map these column headers to the QuickBooks bills fields. This file has two different bills, one with this number, one with a different number. And so then we're going to take this file, we're going to go over to EasyCSV, we're going to start setting up a flow. A flow is you have file type, a file format, the same headers, and you want to get that data into QuickBooks. And so we're going to say, this is already in Google Sheets, but you can upload the file from your computer here. Just find QuickBooks bills. These are basically all the columns in the file. We're going to keep them all. You can uncheck them if you don't want EasyCSV to look at some of the columns. We're going to say we want to send the data to QuickBooks. We're going to send it as bills. If you want to do invoices, watch our other setup video. It's very similar. Now here we land on the mapping view. On the right are drop downs for all the spreadsheet columns. On the left are the QuickBooks fields. EasyCSV will automatically map any we are confident in the mapping. There might be others that you do have to map. So one thing about bills is bills are either category or account based, or they're line item based. Okay, so depending on how you import bills, you're going to want to choose to fill out either the category fields or the line item fields. You can do both. There is a way to do that in QuickBooks. That's not very common. If you don't know and you need help setting up, just reach out to EasyCSV support. We help set up people. We can look at your previous bills and we'll know if it's category or item line or a mix, and we'll help you set up. You just send us an example file and we get you set up and then you're good to go. In this case, I'm going to make a category type bill. So I'm going to say the account field is account one here. We're going to say that the description, let's see, we're going to say line item description here. We're going to say the amount. We're going to say it's taxed. We're going to say this person is billable. We're going to say the customer name. Let's hear the customer name. And then we're going to say, let's see, sorry, product type here. You don't have to fill everything out. You want to fill out as much as you can based off the file. If there's things that aren't in the file, like the customer name's not in the file because the file always comes from the same customer, you can first make virtual output fields and make a hard-coded value for that customer, and you can make this flow just for that customer. If you need help with that, just reach out to us or watch our virtual fields video. And those virtual fields will appear here in the drop-down after you make them. Okay, we are going to save this. At this point, you'd be asked at the top if you haven't connected QuickBooks and EasyCSV, there'll be a button that says Connect QuickBooks. It'll send you over QuickBooks. You'll say, yes, let's let EasyCSV and QuickBooks talk to each other, and then you'll come back. That's already been connected because we just did an invoice import for our other video. Okay, so at this point, you can either email files as attachments to this custom email address. You can upload files here. You can use our scheduled fetchers, watch those videos, for us to go grab files for you automatically. So maybe the client or customer or your company puts files on an FTP server, or they're in Google Drive or Dropbox or Amazon S3, some of those places. EasyCSV can just automatically grab any new files for you there. A lot of people use email or they upload files. Okay, let's just, we're going to use that Google Sheet we just did. In your case, you might just use the file from your computer. We're going to import these 4 records. You can sit here and wait for this to happen, but you can also come back. If you refresh the page, you'll see the log at the bottom, and you can refresh. You'll get emails, you'll get notifications. But essentially what EasyCSV does is it pulls all the info from QuickBooks first to assemble the bill with the data from your file. It then starts doing that. In this case, it created 2 different bills. If we go over to QuickBooks, and you have to refresh, you'll see them there. So the files could be one bill, the files could be multiple bills. If it's one bill, you don't have to map the bill number. QuickBooks can just choose the next number. But if you map the bill number column, then we'll make multiple bills for you. If you need any help, just reach out to EasyCSV support via chat or email, and we help everybody. We get back to everybody. We also do white glove setups, meaning if you just provide the file, we'll get it all set up for you and guide you through it and just make sure everything's good to go. Thanks.